Great. Thank you very much, Chancellor, dear Friedrich. Thank you for your hospitality. Being here was as enjoyable as it is productive. And, you know, my mind's cast back to when we renewed acquaintances in April of this year, just in April, after we were both elected. We met in Rome, and we discussed how really in a changing global environment was creating deep vulnerabilities in terms of collective security, in defense, in supply chains, and how our economies have functioned. And we committed to explore common solutions at that point. And I want to pick up a bit on what the Chancellor has just said, because it shows that we're making progress on exactly those issues. And starting with collective security, it's hard to overstate how important the commitment of Germany, Canada, other NATO partners to the 5% defense spending, the bold leadership of Germany in helping to make your personal leadership and helping to make that happen for NATO as a whole, that 5% commitment. For Canada, to put it in context, this will represent a quadrupling of our defense expenditure between our last budget in 2024 and the end of this decade. Also, with respect to collective security, it matters where we are and how we work, and Germany's commitment in the Baltics and Lithuania. As the Chancellor just said, I will be traveling from here with colleagues to Latvia, where we have over 2,500 troops stationed and have been active over the course of the last decade. And of course, again, and with your leadership through the E3 at the Coalition of the Willing, Canada is participating in broader collective efforts to bring peace and security to Ukraine. Now, we know that peace can only come through strength. That means strength in terms of sanctions against Russia and this illegal war. It means strength in reinforcing Ukrainian armed forces, which we are both doing in terms of materiel. And it means robust and credible security guarantees. And we had detailed discussions on those, working through the modalities. We both, I will reiterate how much we welcome President Trump's openness to U.S. participation to help align with the work of the Coalition of the Willing. With respect to defense, I just want to say a few words. That big increase in spending that we're both doing, we're very conscious, individually and collectively, on making sure that is as effective as possible. That spending is as effective as possible, and being effective starts with true partnerships. So for Canada, it is very important that we are developed a security and defense partnership with the European Union. Will help us to deliver on our NATO capability targets, particularly through participation in Europe's Security Action for Europe, or SAFE program, as an instrument of rearm for Europe. And I want to thank the Chancellor for his personal support of Canada's participation in this action plan. There are many tangible opportunities, and I'm going to highlight one. We are announcing today, this morning, that Canada is in the process, we've announced this fact previously, we're in the process of renewing our submarine fleet. So it is one of our most important defense initiatives. We've been running a process. There's a wide range of interests in helping us with this. We have narrowed the list to two finalists. And I look forward, along with the Minister of Industry, Melanie Joly, who is here, and the Minister of National Defense. We will be visiting ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems facility in Kiel later today. So the German-Norwegian partnership is one of the two finalists for this, consistent with the cooperation potential that we have, and consistent with Canada fully fulfilling its responsibilities on all three of our coasts, the Atlantic, the Pacific, and of course the Arctic.